All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Just about to get underway, and on the mound in this one, Carlos Rodon.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. One down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively.
Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
That's heads-up base running. That's the kind of stuff that fires up a dugout.
One out, runner at second. And now here is Alex Bregman. Ripped to short, jump throw across his body, and very nicely done for the out. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Tristan Casas now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2.
Next pitch misses way outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. No run. Back now in the Bronx. And pitching in this game, it's Walker Buehler.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Cody Bellinger.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. Throw cut off to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Durant brings it in, and that is that. Top of the second, leading off, Masataka Yoshida. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Ball one there.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate, and that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's a bomb.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Abraham Toro now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That misses the zone, out. And it's a ball and a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-2's the count. Two.
Still only one out here in the inning. High in the air, out to right. Judge has it sized up. That's out number 2. So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Fought off foul. Swing at a ground ball. Whips it to first. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of... And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now Jason Dominguez. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. In the air, out towards right center. Abreu makes the grab. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. No balls and a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. On the ground, right side. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. Rodon back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Rodon ready. Here comes. In the air, left field. Dominguez hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Casas at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Oswald Peraza. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Ripped on a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1. So the lineup flips over. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Buehler deals. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swung on, belted. Going back. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here. Wind just absolutely killed it. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That one is absolutely belted. Oh no, he dropped it. 1 runs in. Volpe flying around third and headed home. Across is the runner from first. And it's 4-2.
No, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. It's 6-2. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And that one hammered way back there. And that is gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2.
Really impressive hitting the ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And now Rafael Flores. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 8 and the Red Sox 2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Fastball for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
No, that's down. Ball.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Story in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
And now, Connor Wong. He's already homered in this game. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1. Wong, in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Two out, space is empty.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Ball.
And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And the lefty kicks delivers. Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. Down in order go the Red Sox. And it's still 8-2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Cody Bellinger.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
Fans, it's getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark. But there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are still available. Or why not pick up a 4 or 6 game mini plan? Perfect for those final few nights of summer vacation. Visit any stadium ticket window for ticket information. Hey fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's amazing celebrity auctions include game-used merchandise, autograph prints, and even a mystery lock of hair. Gross!
You know, these Yankees doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
No, that's inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
On the ground to third. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Gets it to first. 1 away here in the 5th. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Outside. 1-2 the count. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Duran at second with 2 down. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Jason Dominguez. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Yankees digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. Man at first, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera.
No, that's outside.
That one misses. Ball 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one is upstairs. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab. 1 away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one in there across the letters. Fouled off left side. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Runner takes off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. On the ground out to short. Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Rodon back to work. Line drive, come on.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Casas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And a foul ball. A little up front there as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Walker Buehler will go back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rafaela. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One out, base is empty. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in place.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone.
Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes Lucas Giolito on the pitch out of the pen here.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 0-2 now. In the air, center field. Durant moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. So up next, Connor Wong. He's already homered here in this one. Got one out to right. And it's foul. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next for the Red Sox, Abraham Toro. That's out to center field. Bellinger settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. So a man aboard. Next to hit, Ceddanne Rafaela. Towards first, slides, but he can't come up with it.
Up next for the Red
Now here's
Sox,
the Red Sox
center
leadoff
fielder,
hitter, Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 10-3. Manager. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Luke Weaver.
Now
and you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's foul.
Tap foul at the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Bellinger snags it, and that is that. Swing at a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second here at the bottom of the 7th.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
So Goldie strikes out here. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Right through there for a strike. Cabrera stands at second with 2 gone. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. The Yanks lead 1. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least 1 nasty pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Scott Efros up and throwing. Cruz getting loose as well. Foul ball still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Tristan Casas. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
_ 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0. 2 0 2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that's down and away. Two outs. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for the Reds. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Rafael Flores. That clips the zone. 0-1. Giolito, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. He goes down looking. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And there's the strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite
1
field
ball,
not.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the... We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Fernando Cruz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So digging in, Abraham Toro. He's been a great free agent sign. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Hot shot to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this